What's up, guys? My name's Bobby, if you don't already know. What we're going to be talking about today is girls and gaydars. These are two of the most common things that I get asked on Tumblr a lot. I get a lot of questions about, oh, how do I know if a girl's gay? How do I know if she's interested in me? I'm really crushing on this girl, like how can I tell? And I'm going to blow your mind with the answer to all of these questions in one single question. Ready? Ask them. Terrifying thought of asking someone their sexuality, but I'm telling you, I have this theory that if we start becoming more open about this kind of, not necessarily taboo, but just like this really private thing, just being open and opening that line of communication, people are gonna be more comfortable to talk about it. So I would, 12 out of 10, recommend asking someone their sexuality. It's so weird. It's so weird being like, hey, what do you identify as? Strike up a conversation, and somewhere in that conversation, I'm sure you can find a way to fit in something that will spark that conversation. And like, what's the worst that they could say? What, straight, bi, lesbian, gay, trans, human? I'm running out of ideas here. And some people don't have it tattooed on their forehead, so the only way to accurately and efficiently and, you know what I mean, to find out, just ask. If you don't want to ask, trust your gaydar. Hopefully your gaydar has a higher correct average than mine does, so best of luck to you finding out if a girl's gay. If you don't want to go route 1, which was asking her, then you can go the gaydar route. So a gaydar is the ability of homosexuals to recognize one another intuitively by means of very slight indications. That was a lot of big words, but hey, it's just tells. It's just things that people do that you pick up on. The way that someone talks, or the way that someone holds themselves. Also, so the way someone walks. Things that I would normally see from my friends, like mannerisms that I would pick up on, that I would do. And it's usually just that intuitive ability, but honestly, you just recognize it. I think it's, some people are better at it, some people aren't. And it's all about just your intuition, and it's kind of going off this perception of what's on the outside, which is kind of frustrating. I understand for like maybe like femme lesbians. I remember that was like a struggle for me, being super feminine sometimes. I wish that people could tell that I was gay more, so because I'd be in a place and I would see another lesbian, like you kind of want to like have them see you, recognize, make eye contact, you're one of us. Am I weird for thinking that? When you see another lesbian, you get excited. It's like a dog seeing another dog. I just wish some people were able to recognize that I was gay a little bit more, but I feel like I've kind of... No, gaydar is a thing, and it's just, and that's the thing, it's intuitive. It's a perception of someone's outside, and so that's why I suggest plan A, just ask them. Another thing that I've been getting a lot of questions on is girls, especially straight girls. I have a crush on a straight girl, or I have a crush on my best friend. I'll tell you, you cannot change someone's sexual preference. This feeling that's not reciprocated is kind of really shitty. The one thing that sucks about crushing on a straight girl is that feeling. And any advice that I have to anyone that is crushing on someone who can't like them back, suggest abort mission first of all, because that fucking sucks, and I've seen so many people's heartbreak over someone like that doesn't love them back. Straight girl crushes suck, no offense. Unless you're into that type of shit, then you know what? All power to you. I mean, I like to drink bleach too, but I don't. Anyways, I want you guys to comment any questions that you have. Also send me questions on Tumblr. My next video will be a Q&A. So that's all I have for you guys today. But stay awesome, stay happy, stay gay, stay cool. That's subjective, but still, stay cool.